guys, long time no see. I hope you're doing fantastic. My name is Matt and welcome back to Zombie Zone. Today I'm exploring all of the latest upcoming spin-offs from The Walking Dead. Now, as we know, The Walking Dead ended a little while ago, and while The Walking Dead is dead, the franchise will live on forever, and quite a lot of shows have been announced, going to be announced, or currently in production and being released as early as next year. And I want to go over all of them, so you know, Walking Dead fans out there basically don't miss any shows when they come up. Firstly, if you're new, please do subscribe. We are so close to 100 subscribers. I feel like we're gonna get there before the end of the year. I think we can do it. Sorry it's been so long. I've moved to uni, as you can see, so everything's a bit different, but I brought my bat and my poster to make it a little bit Walking Dead spirited. Please ignore the Doctor Who background. I am a big fan of that as well. Anyway, I'm going to start waffling on with the first Walking Dead spin-off, and that is, you know, arguably the most popular, the best character of all, Daryl Dixon getting his own spin-off. The pictures have already been released of him in France and him basically in a little bit of trouble. Classic Daryl. And I think what a lot of people are interested in, what sort of story is this going to be? Is this going to be a, you know, bit of the same sort of vibe as The Walking Dead? And Readers has described it as basically more of a reset than anything else, than a continuation. He quoted, "There's history in the story, there's history in the walls around us, there's history in the sound of it all. It's a very different feel. It has the stuff that you want from the show, but it's just picked up and put on a whole other dimension." That's really interesting. So we're going to get that feel of The Walking Dead maybe, but a bit more updated, a bit more modernised. It's in a different country, etc. So having them sort of bit of mix of old and new, I think that sounds really, really exciting. It's also be interesting to see how, you know, long this sort of show would go on for. You know, could this go on for several seasons? And if it's just based on one character, you know, are they going to introduce other characters, etc., or is this basically just going to be on Daryl? So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stories that could come of that, and that's expected around 2023. The next spin-off, which I'm probably most excited about, is the Dead City spin-off, and I believe they changed its name. It was like Isle of the Dead or something, but now it's Dead City, so they've changed its names, and that is basically going to be a 6-episode series between. So it's going to take place a few years after the events of The Walking Dead, between Negan and Maggie, which will be a really interesting dynamic. I always am interested by their dynamic, and I feel like they get very little of it, and they've both gone through a lot, and they're both, you know, basically Negan's ruined Maggie's life by killing Glenn. So I feel like this will be really interesting to see how they will basically be together, and that Maggie just doesn't want to kill him 100% all of the time. This is expected to come out in April 2023, so not actually that long. And again, the actor Jeffrey D. Morgan said that Negan will see in Dead City, in Dead City, fresh off being cut off from a supported community, might be more like the old Negan of the past. Yeah, that's something. Obviously, Negan has changed. He's had the best character development. Him and Carol are sort of neck and neck on that. But from where he was as a villain to almost, you know, feeling sorry for him and almost doing good in a way. So to see a bit more of the old Negan, I feel like would be quite nice, because I was a big fan of him back then, even when he was killing Glenn and Abraham and causing so much stress. In my experience of The Walking Dead, he was, deep down, I was enjoying it, so to see that again would be nice. And that is the end of this video. I'm going to do a two-parter because I don't want this video to drag too much, but those are two spin-offs that are really, really exciting to be looking forward to, which will be dropping around 2023. If you have any Walking Dead video ideas, then let me know in the comments. I'm still watching The Walking Dead at the moment. I'm not actually fully finished with it, but you know, I know the ins and outs more or less. Yeah, if you're new, please subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll see you all very, very soon for part 2. Goodbye.